Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? All right. Ha, Dune Awakening. I have been looking forward to this for so long. So, let's just go. So, before we go, I guess, I do have a private server. So, on Discord, if you are interested, send me a DM if you want to go on. I have a 10 slot server. So, we can't have tons of people, but at 10. So let's go. And if you are interested in my Discord, if you're on Twitch, I have the information all there. Link down, if you look in the description on YouTube's, and you'll see it there. Now, the stream tonight, too, is only going to be... We'll try to make it an hour and a half. We'll see how... it's going to be hard to stop. And then we will have a stream tomorrow. Around noon is when we're going to have it. And it'll be a couple demos. And it's going to be like an hour, hour and a half. What we'll do. Now, I haven't made a character or anything, but I made sure I could get my server was listed. So, and
I dream of it amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
To me? All right. Leads to me, chat. Leads to me. Okay, sir. So, for those of you who don't know, private server, North America. You want to type in void when you want to do this. Because in Void Storm is where we go. It took me to figure this one out. So you go to Void Storm. That's our server. And we look for my kill. Right there. Join.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
That's kind of a cool intro there. Alright, so these are presets. Who are you? Wait, aren't you a Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, it's just never ending? Okay. Can I just choose myself? Or is this a general preset that we pick from? We can do that guy. Yeah, yeah. Voice. Play again. Is that Marge? Let's do that. We don't need to be that tall. Be a 6. Arm thickness. Bam! No. I don't need to be ripped, right? That'll work. Leg thickness. Oh yeah. Leg day. I'll just do middle. Neck length. Oh my god. How would he hold my head up if it's like that? I think that's fine. Just middle. Chest. Do a little bigger. Do a 6. Skin tone. I'm fine with that. I don't need Vitigia. I don't need that. I don't need freckles. My face. I like number 4. Pick number 4. Yeah, we'll do number 4. Age? I'm fine with that. Head details? Oh. I don't care enough about that. I will look at it anyway, though. Okay, cheekbones, hairstyle. I think we're good. My hairs. Anything that just stands out. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. We'll stick with that. Here's some others if you want to look at them. That's it right there. No. Luscious. Stick with that. Makes me look smart. Darn it! Hair color. We have highlights. Beard style. Probably just keep that one. I think I like that the most. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Nah, it has to be. I like this one the most. Okay, so we need the beard's color, which is that. Eyebrows I'm okay with. I was hoping to have like a little hair color, a little gray like I kind of have. Okay, I think we're good there. I don't need any tats. Definitely don't need makeup. Not a big fan of makeup on characters. We Mikey. I know people don't think I'm very original, but you know what? People will know who I am when I'm walking around. So, we're Mikey. Dune Awakened features journey locked research menu. Until certain steps are completed, advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. I don't know, we'll keep this locked.
Have they told you what I am?
Bene Gesserit? Oh, yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
I don't know. I'm gonna lie. So is this temperate but storm-racked ocean world? Oh god, this would be a big difference, wouldn't it? It's just home of the Atreides. Okay, known for relaxed agrarian lifestyle. Dialogue trait is cultured. Rich, verdant agro world. I don't know if I want to be in Getty Prime with the Arconans. Filled with satellite-controlled weather, the fates of many decide upon the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. Ix. An ice world. We'll do an ice
The
world.
machine world. They skirt dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
vast peasant labor force that drives the Imperial engine. Peons are bound to the fief in which they live. Nobility and bondsmen. Serves the great houses, administrative Imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as citizen class. I'm okay with that.
There is always work to be done. And millions like you to do it. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
No, wait, is this like how you're fighting? How is this? Shadowy all-female order. Well, Bene Gesserit, that's not going to be working out very well for me. Revered through Imperium, swordmasters of the fallen Gnaz school still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. So you're training a swordmaster, close quarter aggression. Okay. It says you can access additional skills later. A mentat, recon and strategy. Dart projector uses motion detection to cover a field. Trooper. Offensive and demolition. I'll be a trooper.
A house soldier? Retired with full honors, or a missing limb?
Does it look like I have a missing limb?
The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
If I recant, do I die? Truth.
Come here. Kneel.
No.
Put your hand in the box.
Which box?
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this.
I'm the sixth.
Do you understand?
Well, apparently I have no option but to understand.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when he
Sleeper is awakened. I like the intro to here. I like it. Picking your character, that's kind of fun. Oh no. Don't run! Get a sand walk. hell of a powerful rocket. Adab. That's not my name. Zantara, huh?
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Is there a lot of insects here for them to eat? They put me here with all these dead people. Not sure how they're still sitting up. Follow the bat! Oh. Take the ferment kit. Crafting menu allows you to craft useful items. B to open crafting menu. I can only make a scrap metal knife. Very damaging. Oh, I have 3 scrap metal? Okay. I think I got. Oh, it already, okay. Equips it. There's probably a better way to open that, right? Hold E to drink? Oh, I gotta be in it. Oh, I reached the dew limit. I think I could drink a little more. Yeah, that's a block. Plant fiber. Make a heal kit. Okay. Climbing, you gotta hold. Left controller. Which had somewhere I could store. Okay, it looks like green is my stamina. Obviously, red's health. Water is the blue. I'm thirsty. Apparently, I can only drink enough dew to get to the very first one, which is a little odd, but... Is there a weight limit? This one, maybe? 1275? I prefer to be a little more hydrated before I go outside.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Just name yourself, we can move on.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
Yeah.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Alright.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do you get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Alright, enter the ship, find a captain, activate the transmitter. Anything else?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Goodbye.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Makes sense. Reached my dew limit. Can't get anything from him.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Bodies but downed enemies can be vital tools. A cutlery power and power pack. Okay.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
get anything out of it? Ah. That was cool enough.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Oh, hell yeah. What's that?
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Alright, light attack. Gandhi! Alright, parry. Then block.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
That was my access granted by just murdering her? Being staggered. Some attacks cause to be staggered. Dash it. Okay, alt is dash. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Ow. Having hydration level above 1/3 will give you access to maximum stamina. Okay. Can I keep drinking? Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Holds for slow blade.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
All to do is that. I am a little hurt. Maybe I should take a bandage. Seeing anything else here?
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Where'd you come from?
We only need the leader.
crash isn't the one we need. Just shoot him.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Stitch.
Get the water out of him.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter?
Take his
Simple
weapon.
enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Oh no, what the hell? This is really cool. I like the beginning of this. Oh god.
There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
All right.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
And die. Oh god.
You made it, Off-Worlder.
I did.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay. Okay, so the research menu contains designs for equipment, shows the locations, necessary components. Use the intel points to acquire these. Y to open. Okay, so I need some better clothes. Research. Sure. So I need plant fiber. The gun. Later on. Locked journey getting equipped. Okay. So it's behind what the quests. This plant fiber. Oh crap. Only need one. not enough. Oh, I should have. I like how you have craft amount too. Do I automatically equip it all? Yeah.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
This is all the different tools we can use? That is really... You can harvest it. Right? No? No? Looks like I could be able to harvest it. I might not have a tool. Power pack, which is scavenged metal. How much power do I have in what I have? Sure I'm gonna do with all the stone. I need to get over there. Yeah, I must need some type of... Salvage metal. I can't see a thing. Is there an easy way down? Looks like a far way down. Ah, here we go. Don't mind how we're mining this. Oh, thought I opened something. All right, so I got to research the Mala pistol. Okay. It shoots darts. Mala pistol. Okay, we got the. See how that goes. How many ammo is that all together, actually? 90. So you get 30 each. Okay, I like that. New schematic available. Research. Respawn beacon. And I get a skill. Oh boy. Oh, where to even begin? You pop an energy capsule which fills you with concoction of neurostimulants. Pain dampeners become detached following better targeting and range damage. So I pick one of these. I can do another point into that, or anti-gravity field. When thrown, uses modified secondary phase ultimate field to negate the effects. So what are some of these? Oh, summit troopers. So these I can't do until second ability has been obtained. Okay. So I gotta be one of these. Use your wrist-mounted launcher to fire off a claw attached to the cable of shinga wire. The extreme tensile strength of shinga wire launches you into the direction of the cable. So I can't do that. So I can only do this. Because I need to unlock the advanced upgrade trooper for this one. Okay, so Q is my grapple. Oh, that's interesting. Spend your skill points. Yep. Want to get across because I don't trust the sandworms. Got your fast, you good? Alright, it's alright. Shows.
Reveal yourself. Huh? Reveal yourself. Who's that? There's someone here. Identify yourself. Found you.
Oh, that works. Oh, she killed down here. Is it amazing? It feels like it's like a single player game at the moment, like an RPG almost. So it's not a whole lot of survivally yet, but I'm assuming they're going to a lot of stuff in that one. Okay, I got a respawn beacon, so get a respawn beacon. Which do you love? I like them both.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
I like the anti-gravity field. That's kind of cool. Small camps can be found all over Arrakis, populated with a handful of people trying to survive. The camps hold salvage metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items you are willing to fight for. So we need to research binoculars and craft them. Sandworm. Search for scavenger camps. There's none here. Continue in here. Are we doing nah? Cause I'm gonna save root beers for the long streams. Oh God. Oh God. I won't move. I can't. I won't move. Ow! Making bandages. So when they start hitting you, I can't do much. Alley stream, probably about an hour and a half. I'll try to make it that way. I've been so looking forward to this. So I'm so we'll see if I can hold myself to that. It'll be a bad influence. What is this? The EMF generator. Yeah, I like the music. Just wonder when we're gonna get to the point where we start building. Like, how big is this? Copper. I'm just keep picking up stone. I have no idea what to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to need it for. Am I going to have an all-stone building? It's copper up there. Copper over there. Is that going to be something with the sandworm, though? Go! Trying to get as much copper as I can while I'm here. copper over here. Alright, so we are getting a little thirsty. I don't know how much time I want to run around and do stuff. So we are going to have to find something to drink. I can get it from here. We gotta find some plants here pretty soon. I mean, our quest is right over this way. Ship up there. That's cool. There's some plants. Can't drink them quite yet. Dead? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm dude out. I can't do anymore. Gotta stay in the shade. Shade here.
Reveal yourself. Who's there? Eyes on hostile.
It's obvious you've had some training, Off-Worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you.
You read the first Dune, it was rough. I have it. I've been wanting, kind of wanting to read it. I got a lot of the books I want to read first, though. No water here in it. Oh, I gotta open my skills menu.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Explosive grenade, battle hardened. Ability cooldowns are negative 20%, cost 2 skill points. Okay, so build something here. I didn't pay. Did I make it? No, I researched it. So, too close to a non-building zone. Where's a building zone? Maybe not yet? Control center base where you manage player permission, storage, power distribution, land claim. Okay, so it's my land claim I got. I saw. Wait, did I place it? What happened to it? Those baddies over there? I'm assuming this is somewhere where we want to build. Over there. Oh God. So over here I can. So that whole area is a non-build zone, so we can build over here. What the hell is jumping over there?
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Oh God, I'm thirsty. Okay, so we need to build. Generator? Construct foundations. Or rotate. Get the shade. Oh, is that all I can do? Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, get back in the shade. Okay, now what? Piece picker? Build. Okay, so it should be done, right? God, get in the shade. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, I'm trying to just get out of this. Okay, gotta get some more to drink. So much stuff that they just keep giving me. Okay, let's try this. Take a look at his skin. Okay, so is it built down there? Ah. Ah. I got it now. Okay, so we want 7 walls. Oh, alt is okay. Okay, we need doors and windows. Ooh, that thing's in my way. All right, so can we remove this? I'm thirsty again. Yeah, we need a roof. I need something to drink here soon, too. Currently, I think we're just gonna do that. Give it some shade. Okay. Move your subchief console in the center location of with the construction tool. Piece picker? Oh, move. Okay. Now I can get an actual another we go. Now, construct or interact with the small storage container. Okay, so we need a storage container. What's this thing? Generator. Is there a storyline to this? I'm not sure if there's much of a storyline or not. Okay, so we can put some stuff in here. Let's put my old clothes in here. I have to go back out and get something to drink, I think. Interact with the constructor. Interact with. Okay, we need the generator. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Deposit a fuel cell. Oh, I put it in here. Right? Oh no, I can't. I have it on me. So, quick deposit.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
Oh!
Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it.
Whoa.
Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Alright, so we gotta research the basic... Well, here, let's... They're all deposited? I have no more fuel cells? Oh, I don't. Alright, so we need to research. Okay. Got plenty of metal. Blood sack, huh? Make 3? That's so weird. Okay, so I do have some skills. Dash. This device, when thrown, modified secondary phase of Holtzman field to amplify effects of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to slow down enemies or drain their power or decrease the speed of their projectiles. Explosive grenade throws a grenade. Try the grenade. Ow. Yeah, I can't research anything else until I'm assuming getting more storyline. Wait, I don't... Yeah. We gotta get something to drink, though. Okay, do we see any people? So apparently I'm gonna have to get blood. Scavenger camps are located up here on the map. When discovered, the compass is gray. Over there, 250 some meters. Top, maybe? Something's over there. Alright, there's a fire. Stuff over there, too. So let's try to move some stuff around. Can I move some stuff around on my inventory here? Let's switch stuff on my hotbar. Okay, we have to remember 7. Ship against the moon. Pretty game? Oh yeah, it is. See him? Nobody here? Sandworm. Parched. Something's up here. I gotta extract 1,000 milliliters of blood. Really dark in here, though. I don't know of a good way to light it up. I don't see anything with lights. What's this? Nothing. Could I have built like a base in here? Have you seen it? Yeah, in the very beginning, cinematic. Otherwise, you see them moving around under the sand. But yeah, other than that, you have to see one. People down here? No idea where I'm going. Oh. Is that Orion? They can see Orion from where they're at?
Observe this valley, sacred to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said.
What the?
7 tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
What just happened? You have experienced a spice dream. On the awakening, you're protected to harm for a short time and continue your journey. Inhale spice. The eyes gonna glow. Nothing like doing drugs. Well, they had Paul Muad'Dib in here, but we're not Paul Muad'Dib. Or Atreides. Whoa.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat.
Oh my god, it's 8:30 already?
Of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
My god, time has been flying. I didn't realize it was that time already. Oh. I might play till 9. I might play till 9. I'll probably do another half hour.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Close your eyes. Did you, Elite? Gonna need some diapers? I think Maddie has some for you.
On Harmonteb, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive. Never to forget.
I came out here really just to try to kill somebody. And get some blood. But I kind of failed on that.
hate of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
How long is this? I don't know what this is. I took drugs. I inhaled spice. Really don't know where I'm going. Okay.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmon Thep. Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kaifa. My drug adult dream about done?
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it?
Oh, I
that
pre-ordered this a
thinks?
while back. Rich. Those who suffer.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep.
I bought like
Bila Kaifa.
Tainted Grail like 2 years ago. Awaken. Oblivion was Game Pass, so I didn't purchase the game. Making you thirsty? It should. What? Did it just get kicked off my server? Oh, is this the end of the tutorial?
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
A house is there. Okay, so this is moisture-sealed caves that are found throughout Arrakis. Their entrances are covered with water sealed that trap precious humidity inside. An orange map marker indicates that these location sources and components are used for hydration and gathering equipment. Okay. I don't see anything orange. We're looking to try to kill somebody, is what we were doing. Steal their blood so we can drink it. It's daytime now. Stay in the shade. Okay, so there's stuff over here. Fire, but I don't see any people. 172 meters that way, there's people. 200 something that way. Can I stay out of the sun here? Guy right there. But I have to fight him in the sun. Because you see right here, when I get out in the sun, I'll start having this icon on me. Well, yeah, right there in the center of the screen. And I'm assuming it roasts me. Might maybe make me thirstier more and stuff like that. I'm in the field myself. I can't get out. Oh yeah. Alright, just drained his blood because what normal people do. So I need to construct a research a blood purifier. Okay, so I need to do that. And this. Scavenger still suit body. Did I not do that yet? Thirsty though. See if we can find ourselves some plants to suck on. So, yeah, sheltered areas protect you from sandstorms and seek out to avoid one of the key dangers of Arrakis. Shelter status is displayed above the hydration bar. Oh, yeah, none. So, we are going to have sandstorms in here because I left them on. So, sandstorms will come through here. But I got to keep my base power on so it's protected from the sandstorms. No items. All right. I'm going to take these out. Am I able to research these now? So it's a refinery. Blood purifier. Okay, so I got a blood pack. Deposit blood. Okay, so it's taking the blood and it's... Man, we gotta kill a lot of people. Yeah, Dune is like supposed to be extremely hot desert place. Well, you've read the book. Hot desert place. You don't really want to be out there. I'm just wondering how much blood am I going to get out of this? Or water. How much is it going to help me out? Harvest material for a steel suit. Oh, how much am I going to need for that? Micro sandwich fabric. Oh my god, look at all this. This is weapons. Construction. Exploration. Vehicles. Wow. Okay. Geeks. Essentials. There's a lot to do. Is there a way to get lighting in here? Because that would be great. So we don't get much water in here. So if I drink... Oh boy. I consume 115. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, over here. 200 some meters is this. Okay, so let's go 10 minutes. All right, 20 minutes? I think we can. I don't know. That worm would be able to swallow my house. That's why I sprint through here, because I don't know if he's gonna come. For every 6,000 units of blood, you get 2,000. Okay. How you doing, Sarbend? That maybe a worm? Below me? Yes, we gotta go down. It'd be nice if we had a little bit better for lighting. There it is. They're gonna kill me because I can't get out of here. Definitely a cooldown on my my anti-gravity. So hard to see. Do I want to cut it all open? This is where I started, isn't it?
Who's there?
She dead? Oh, yeah, she's dead. Oh, now she is. Right in the anus. That's where I'm getting my water from. Alright, well, I got more blood. So we'll throw that in. So we're gonna have to be really busy on getting blood. Something's up here. So we can climb up here. Have to make some more ammo here.
We've got incoming.
There we go. Power cell. I needed one of those. Okay, perfect. Let's go home and cook up our food. Or cook up our food. Cook up our blood. I built kind of close to this so I can continue to get the water from that. Look at that. There's more stuff way over there. Backpack full. All right. Manage. Power usage is 15. "26 fuel cells deposited." Okay, so how long? Unit uptime 22 minutes? Oh no, uptime is 3 days. I got it for 3 days stuff. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there we go. We got a decent amount of blood coming, blood coming in. Okay, so I drank all the water, but we got a decent amount coming in. I got 300 and some copper. Throw that in. Okay, so we got to research the fabricator. Right here. I still can't do this one. Maybe I need a specific spot to find this. Okay. Now I gotta construct it. Kind of a small building right now, but this is just trial. I'm not sure this is going to be our home. Here's the map. Now, we looked this up. So, Haga Basin, from what I was looking at the map, they were talking about Haga Basin is about the map size itself is about the size of Skyrim. Now, the deep desert is like insanely huge compared to what they were showing. So that's very interesting on that one. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. So it has my ores. Here's a shelter. Intel. So here's here's what it is in the from what I get out of this, since I have my own private server, we'll see nobody in Haga Basin except for the people who play on my server. So Dang It has already mentioned that he wants to be on here. I gave him the information so he could hop onto my server and be playing. Now, once we get to the deep desert, though, deep desert and I think city hubs, so there must be cities, is it's PvP. So then the deep desert links to an insane amount of people. So even though it's my own private server, the deep desert and city hubs, other people can be in. So they could, and it's PvP in the deep desert, which I'm not 100% liking as much, but it is available. All right, so we need to make these. So it's heat protection, armor value. Oh. Well, that looks cool. Oh, I like that. Does it say how much power this thing takes? 10. How much power does this provide? Does it say? 75. So we might have to build more of these to provide this. I mean, yeah, 75, that's what? When I mean, this one is running and okay, circuit power 35 of 75 is what we have. Let's get our stuff out of here. Better gear.
Impressive, Off-Worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way.
No?
I have good news, Off-Worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Research a small ore refinery. Construct and interact with a small ore refinery. Okay. Still suit made closed garment mitigates hydration loss by giving protection from the elements and filtering reclaimed wastewater. Still suits collect water in tube assessed catch pockets while worn. Water can be consumed to restore hydration. Do I know how much hydration we have in here? Probably not good. Oh, maybe if I exceed it, it stores it. Oh, I'm out. I gotta wait for it to progress. So we gotta research a refinery. We gotta craft it. Something under crafting? No, nothing new, I don't think. Oh, there's an improved cutlery. But I can already mine copper. So it's just an upgrade. Right? Dead people water. Yum! So it just improved it. Right? What? Or no, it's just a price. So I made 2 of them. Yeah, I made a second one. Oh, I don't need a second one. I read that wrong. I'm dumb. We'll put these clothes in here. Let's see here. Throw some things in here just because I don't need to be carrying it all. I will need to make more. This other stuff will keep on. I think I need to make more. Do I need to make more? Maybe more blood. Oh yeah, we need to construct the oil refinery. Or refinery. We'll put it. Wait. I don't want to build this. There we go. That's what I want. Here. Definitely need a bigger place to build. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, let's move it. Okay, so we got copper ingots. Oh, so it does count it from what's in our storage. Which power does this thing take? Okay. Craft them out. 92. That's really cool looking. I like it. New schematic available. Research unlocked. Surveying kit. I wonder if the essentials is where we go, and then after that, you're free to go, maybe? You're on your own, maybe? I don't know. All right, well, we're going to end here. It is 9 o'clock. I'm really enjoying this game. I really am. So, yeah, next Friday. So, here's our schedule for what we're doing for this upcoming week now. So, we are having a stream tomorrow. but it's going to be around noon, and maybe about, I would say, hour and a half. And we'll be doing 2 demos. Next week, since it is Steam Next Fest, I'll try to look for new demos. So if I could find some, Monday we'll do about an hour subsistence, and then we'll do a half-hour demo. We'll do the same thing on Wednesday, and then Friday we might do. We'll try an hour with this game. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. And then maybe a couple demos after this. So we'll see. As I really want to know more in this game. I really do. This is a lot of fun. I like it. That's if I could find all the demos. Also, we got today. It was just brief news here. Today was Summer Game Fest, so they went through all these games. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Tomorrow, that's Future Game Show, and then Sunday, it's Xbox Showcase. So they're gonna have all these new games that are supposed to be coming out. So I'm gonna have to take a look at them this weekend. So at some point, maybe we'll have upcoming games stream also. Maybe after like, well, probably after the Dune stream. That's probably what we'll do. And then also reminder, the end of the month, I'm on vacation, so there'll be no streams for those days. There'll be 27th. Double check here. 26th, 27th, and 29th there'll be no streams. But yeah, we're gonna end here. So I just like to thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. For those on Twitch, please give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.